updates, vote on the top play, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Looking at the Bucks, they want to turn it around after the loss to Philadelphia. They suffered a blowout loss, trying to leave that one in the rear view and focus on the game at hand. Well, 1 triple-double is nice. 2 is impressive. But what Freak has been doing these last few games, off the charts. Kenny, how big of an impact is he having with all these triple-double performances?
Ernie.
Yes.
When you can contribute as much as he has, I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team.
It's freakish.
It's freakology. It's freakish. It's frequent.
No, that was excellent, Kenny. This sort of reminds me of the rampage Russell Westbrook went on 2015. He was just putting up triple-doubles after triple-doubles. It's kind of a special run, but I love the way the fans get involved.
Thanks for joining us. We're going courtside to Kevin Harlan.
Harris Bradley Center looking for a Bucks victory here in Milwaukee. And we've got it right here for you on 2K Sports. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to Philadelphia. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded-out, low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. D-Wade out there with that one. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. Antetokounmpo kicks to Howard. Whiteside against Parker. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
Nobody near Allen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Parker outside. To the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Howard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We played just over a minute here in the first. And here are the Heat now. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Shot clock at 2, and that one's good. 6 points for Freak.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Whiteside a screen. Allen kicks to Whiteside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Pass to Howard. Parker against Bosh. And that one's good. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Bosch, a screen on Parker. Allen outside. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Allen's got his third basket of the night right there. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Howard, and Whiteside sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
And Greg, not what you'd expect when you look at the standings. I think this game is important to them to try and turn the tables here.
To the paint. Here's Wade. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Parker sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Parker, a screen on Allen. Pass to Parker. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Parker's got 6 points. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Right side, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Stolen by Bosch. Allen kicks to Winslow. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 4-point game. Here's Tyner. Nice D from Bosch. The Heat have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Stolen by Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Howard. Just 4 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
A moment now to see the stats for Wade. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 7 assists and 2 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
You know, the scheme just seems to run much more smoothly when he's in the game because he knows where everybody is at all times.
Now here's Allen, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Here's Winslow, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
Both good from the line that time. Bucks trail by 6. Tyner defended by Allen. There's the dish to Middleton. Lets it go from 11. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Middleton. 8 points for Jabari Parker.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
And the Antetokounmpo. Parker left side. In the corner, Middleton with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, trying for it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Freak, third.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
And look here at the Heat, how they ranked in the NBA last season. First in assists, first in field goal percentage, and they were number 1. They were dangerous from behind that three-point line.
And back to those assist numbers. I mean, they were maybe the most enjoyable team to watch in the league last season. Just the way they moved the ball, the fluidity with which they operated.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Biyombo's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Sullinger's checked in.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Sullinger the screen. Allen dishes to Sullinger. Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Now, here's Biyombo. He's covered by Bosch. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. It's Parker with the drive. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Allen with it. He's got 10. The 19-foot shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Allen's got 12. Bucks trail by 6. Down low, here's Middleton. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Allen. 12 points for him. Unloads from 9, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Wade kicks to Sullinger.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Vaughn. Outside Hardaway. Parker, a screen on Deng. Here's Hardaway. Kicks to Parker. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one falls for Parker. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Parker having a good one. He's already up to 12 points and 1 rebound. Coming out and starting this one big so far.
It's about motivation. You can see how much it means to him to play well today.
Here's Vaughn, defended by Allen. Dang against Hardaway. Parker a screen on Dang. Left side Hardaway. Feeds it to Parker. And finally they hit one. Parker's got 14.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team.
Back to Allen. Sullinger the screen. Allen kicks to Sullinger. Moving it up. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And Allen with the block. They get it back.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's Allen after the basket by Milwaukee. Sullinger the screen. Looking to end the run, and the layup is good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from... close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Hardaway after Jared Sullinger's bucket. Hardaway dishes to Parker. Shot clock at 5, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Looking now at the numbers for Sullinger. How he did last season. Averaged about 9 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
Well, he realizes his role. I mean, rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else is a bonus.
Miami trailing. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Jokic, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
10 for Milwaukee. They're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
There you go, fans. That was your Bucks answer. One more time. Let him hear it.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys." Doris, thanks. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
And if that is the focus, then their ball movement is going to have to be strong.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Allen kicks to Sullinger. Plays it up and banks it in. Sullinger's got 5. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Hardaway. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Miami ahead. They're up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing the game he still loves.
Basketball, this is my passion. On the court, it's my sanctuary. I want to have fun. The reason I play is to win championships. I take this game very serious.
It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
It's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's after.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And, guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
On the court for Miami here in the second, Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside, and it's Allen in at the 1 spot. Chris Middleton's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Bucks trail by 4. Middleton the pass to Caldwell Pope. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Allen outside. Back to Bosch. Here's Whiteside, and he slams it one-handed.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Over to the wing. Here's Tyner. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Allen outside. Move the ball. The kick out to Dang with his first shot attempt. Can't hit. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And he can't hit the second. The Heat with the lead. Wade dishes to Allen. Bosch the screen. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Here's Whiteside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Shot clock at 6. off the left rim and out. The Heat leading by 3. It's Allen on the wing. From downtown, that falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 17 points for Allen.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
High post Howard. Bucks passing it around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. No good. The Heat, Winslow, and he gets it to go. Winslow's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been...
Howard kicks to Caldwell Pope. Drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter. And 8 kicks to Allen. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Middleton outside. Stolen by Winslow. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And it's Winslow that time on the by Allen. Middleton the pass to Howard. Here's the screen. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Inside. And it's blocked. Left side, Antetokounmpo. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And that's a great piece of...
And here's Middleton. 8 points his last outing. Here's Antetokounmpo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Antetokounmpo's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Miami leading by 3. Now here's Allen. 17 points in the game. Bosh, that's the pick for Wade. Dishes it to Winslow. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Pass to Howard. The feed to Antetokounmpo. No luck. And Miami the other way now. Wade right side. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Heat in 2nd.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Sullinger's checked in for Miami. Lee comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was just a man on a mission. He had 58 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great